that's where I put my camera, Rocky. Rocky! Why you got to stand there for? Come on, off. Oh, oh God. Get off. That's it. Right, okay. Rocky. Back in my shed now, Rocky. Do you want to eat the spiders in my shed? Okay? My shed. Hello. Yeah. What are you after now? Eh? What are you after, Rocky? Right. I've got things to do. I've got things to do, Rocky. I can't be talking to you all day. I'm busy. Bloody cat. Never just tells you what it wants, does it? That's the thing with cats. Right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. My name is Emma. These are my Allotment Diaries. I've just popped down here today. It's actually quite mild today, which is really nice. Oh, I've got to de-robe myself and stuff. You're right, Rocky. You're just going to sit there, are you? Right, Rocky's guarding the plot. By the way, I don't know if that cat's name is Rocky. I've named the cat. The cat keeps turning up at my allotment plot, so I've just named it. And I named it Rocky because I thought that's a nice cat name, isn't it, Rocky? He's just sitting there, just guarding. Right, some lovely human being told me how to do my drill again. So I'm just going to see if I can unscrew this because I've got some jobs to do. Right, I've got to put it to the drill thing. That's really hard to do. Oh, it's not to reverse then. Right, someone sent me a lovely video as well. So I put it onto the drill thing. Right, it's on the drill thing now, I think. It's about where I can get it to the drill thing, and they just said I need to unscrew it. It won't unscrew. So you should just be able to unscrew it. That's counterclockwise. Open! You just twist it. Just do that. Where's my drill pieces gone? Where's my drill pieces gone? Where's my drill pieces gone? I've done it. I think I've done it. Let's try it. Oh my God, I've done it. I can't believe it. I figured out how to work a drill. I figured out how to work a drill on my last vlog of the year. It is going to be my last vlog of the year. I'm going to have a few sort of extra videos going up, but I figured out how to use my drill. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Right, I'm going to put those the screws in there. I've got some jobs to do today now that I can actually do. Amazing. Wondering what I'm going to do with all that. Well, the idea is last year I didn't really have anywhere to plant my sweet peas, so they sort of ended up on this horrible tripod which made them flop over and fall all over the place. This year what I'm going to do is create a sweet pea arch at the bottom of my plot. Been thinking about this for a while, so I'm going to have the first two bits here and then it's going to go over to this raised bed here. It's going to be a sweet pea arch made out of wood. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do it, but we're going to figure it out together. Just filming it, the cat's buggered off and I don't really blame him. He doesn't really like manual labour. Rocky, he's not like me. It's a good time of year for me to try and build something like this because not a lot of people are around to see me muck up and for it to fall on my head and stuff, so I like building my structures at this time of year. Also, if they can survive the winter, they're probably going to survive the summer, so that's my logical thinking. Anyway. battle so far. Right, obviously that worked brilliantly. Oh god, mud. Well, I'm not an idiot, I know that that is not safe, that will fall on my head and crush me. So now I've got to make the supports. That's where the drill comes in. Not entirely sure what I'm doing now. Got to that part, guys. Let's make it up as we go along now. This could be interesting. I think it's the wrong drill bit. I'll just go and change the drill bit if I can. Remember how to bleed and do it. I don't know which bleeding one it is. Screw to it. It's that one, I think. It's supposed to smell of burning every time I use a drill. Oh well. Can't bleed and do it, can I? Can't bleed and do it, so I'm going to use string. Right, so now I've used string on some of them, and other ones I've used what's it called, wire, because I think wire is a little bit more secure. So I will rewire these ones. But essentially, I've just created a top for it like that. It looks a bit crap from this angle, actually. Hang on a minute, I can't find an angle where it doesn't look crap. Oh, there it is. Right, yeah. See, sort of looks like blending in with the trees, really. Now what I'm going to do is reinforce the bottom, because I think that will help it do something. The idea being that if I reinforce the bottom of it, it will become more sturdy. It's just something I've learned from all these failed structures I've made, is just how to make it more sturdy, really. It's the most important thing with your structure, is that it stays up. It's immediately making it more sturdy. It's really good. Good at this now. Right, we'll do the other side. Right, so now I put the support system in. It's a little bit more solid at the bottom. I'll show you. Look. Oh god, don't do that. Here it is. It's a bit quirky. It's a little bit interesting. It's sort of a focal point of the plot. It's a bit crap. But you know, when it's got sweet peas all over it, I think it'd be quite pretty, really. I think what I'll do is I'll put the netting all around it, and by netting I mean the wire fence netting. I put myself in the eye with that. Like over it to grow the sweet peas up, and then hopefully it will sort of support it a bit more. But I don't know. I might use my staple gun for that. What do you reckon? Can trees take a staple gun? I don't know. I'm actually quite happy with it, though, in a weird kind of way. And if you're thinking, how on earth could anyone be happy with that? I have very low expectations at this plot, and my standards are very, very low. So anything that doesn't fall down immediately is just like amazing. Let's have a look at it from back here. You know what? I think when it's got sweet peas growing all over it, I think it's going to be all right, you know. I really just got a good feeling about it, as long as it don't fall down. Yeah, I wanted to add more height to the plot this year. Well, we've done what we've done, and what we've done is that you weren't much help. The drill wasn't much help. So, you know, my neighbour's going to think I'm a right idiot. He's going to be like, what is that? It's a sweet pea tower. obviously I'm quite happy and pleased with my creation. And to answer my previous question, can a staple gun work on a tree? The answer is yes, it can. So I'm just creating the mesh that will hold the sweet peas, and the sweet peas can climb up, and this is also going to add a little bit more structure to it, or essentially if it falls down it'll all fall down in one piece together and crush whatever animal went under it, so that's excellent. But yeah, I think it's looking quite good. I think it's quite quirky, it's different. You might not be seeing my vision right now, and that's okay if you're not seeing the vision, but I'm seeing the vision, and I am the vision creator, and I can just about fit under it, which is great, because otherwise I will forget and I will just bang my head, but I won't now, so it's great. What's not to love? It's recycled, it's upcycled, whatever you want to call it. It's made from a tree and it will hold sweet peas. Brilliant. Right, I keep staring at it as if it's about to fall down. It probably is. Anyway, what we're going to do now is really quickly just check on the plants. I've actually been here for ages doing that, because those sorts of jobs, they take me a long time. So I'm just going to check on my plants quickly. Luckily, great news, the broadbean plants have come back to life since I've uncovered them, and they seem to be growing back up towards the sky now, as opposed to like a banana. You can see how they look so happy now that I've removed that cloth, and they're so happy. They're just growing up, which is just brilliant. They've got a little bit of like nibbling damage on them, but not too bad. I reckon they'll be okay. Please be okay. But look how green this bed looks. It's just brilliant. And then across the way we've got our onion and garlic coming up. This is all, again, really happy, just growing really well. Seems to really like the weather conditions at the moment. At least someone does, eh? And then over here where I've done my sprouts and I took off the lower leaves, they're also doing really well. Someone told me the name for this. So when you take off the lower leaves of a plant, it's called lollipopping. So you turn it into a lollipop, which makes perfect sense. It's a great gardening term, lollipopping. Sounds slightly dirty, but we won't go into that. Yeah, look, they're all quite good. I mean, some of them have been nibbled, but there we go, that's life. At least I've got sprouts growing on them, and at least they are actually sprout plants, because you know, you never know with this plot. These are as big as they're going to get, I think. Look, they're being eaten as well. That's probably as good as we're going to get. Oh, focus, yeah, that's probably as good as we're going to get, and some of these have just been eaten now. That's as good as we're going to get, but you know what, we grew sprouts. I take it as a mini success. Not tons and tons and tons to do at this time of year, like I've said time and time again, but it is a great time if you're starting your allotment plot. This is a great time of year to get it all going, get it started, because you can get all your raised beds sorted. If you're doing a no dig, it's a great time just to whack some cardboard and compost down and stuff, and you can get all your jobs done, like the structures and stuff like that. All the structure of the garden can be done at this time of year. It's a great time of year to be doing that. Here's an overview of my allotment plot. You can see what it looks like in all its glory. I've got the sprouts and things. There's Harry holding on. Got the pumpkin archway ready to go. The archway at the back now. And the wildlife pond is over there somewhere. So this is how it's looking in December. Right, thank you so much for tuning in. This year in my allotment garden for my allotment diaries, I've got a few more videos to go up this year, but it's just going to be basically recapping my year on the plot. Thank you so much if you've subscribed this year. If you haven't already subscribed, you can hit that subscribe button now, get me up to 9,000 before the year's up. Who knows, we could do it. And I've really enjoyed making these, and I'm going to continue to make them next year. I'm really looking forward to working with more brands next year, which is going to be really exciting. Making lots more mistakes, hopefully having a few more successes as well. Have a lovely Christmas and a New Year, everyone. Stay safe. Go and see your friends and family if you can, and if you're safe enough to do so, and just have a lovely Christmas, and I will see you in the new year. So see you then, guys. Bye.